With Panthers head coach Gary Graham, and Gary, that was a big win.
It was. Obviously, the power play get us a couple goals early on, and then killing off that 5-on-3. They did get the one power play goal, but then the ability to kill off that 5-on-3 was really important.
Some good goals and a good start to the game, especially the first half. That must have pleased you greatly.
It was. You know, for 2 periods, we really executed well, and then we got away from it in the third and made things a lot harder on ourselves, which is, from a coaching perspective, a little disappointing. But you got to tip your hat to the guys. We found a way of bending, not breaking.
Because they're a very good side, so did you always expect them to come back into the game?
Well, yeah. I mean, listen, they got a veteran coach that knows the league well. They got a really good group of players, and they got a lot of pride over there, right? They have that winning culture that we're trying to basically copycat, right? So they have an expectation of winning every game, and they battled all the way down the line. But we made it a lot easier for them, and in the third period.
You said last week that these are the sort of games that give you a measure where your team are. Where do you feel they're at after this victory?
Well, like I said, I really liked about 40 minutes of our game. For us, and for me, I'm a picky coach. I want 60 minutes, right? But there's going to be the ebbs and flows of a game and stuff. I think for me, teams are going to have pushback and teams are going to play with pride. But you don't want to give it to them the momentum, right? So I mean, we got away from things in the third period about what we wanted to do, and so that was the only downside. But Jack had a good game. I thought he made some big saves when we needed them. We cleared out some rebounds in front of the net that were important. Looked like they were going to score, and they didn't. So. No, overall, really positive effort.
And finally, on to tomorrow. Big trip up to Scotland to face the Five Flyers. How do you feel you set up for that one?
We'll get into it tonight when I get home, start watching the film, and I got a long bus ride to get prepared for.